Hey Matt, Jessica from Peterson SEO down here or up here in Chico. Um, I spoke to the office today and they thought you would most likely be interested in this video. Today I'm just going to walk over 3 tips that you guys can start applying right now to start getting more of those jobs every single month coming in organically. So we're going to talk about citations, content, and backlinks. Okay, so let's start with the customer's journey. Customer, when they have a issue, they're going to go to Google and they're going to use keywords to try and find a business to solve their problem. So they're going to use a keyword like water damage restoration in Sacramento or Roseville. We can even do the Roseville. So, Roseville, California, okay? And your business needs to show up when somebody searches the terms related to your services. So, there's 3 positions on the first page of Google that any business can own the positioning for. So, the first section is Google Ads. Those are your cost to click ads and local service ads. Typically, about 10% of people will click through those ads. So, more important is your Google business profile. This is important because nearly 30% of people will come to the map pack and look at these 3 top businesses and will go nowhere else. And so you guys not being listed here in the top 3 means you're sending all of those jobs to your competition. You're leaving tons of money on the table. There are several factors that go into ranking these profiles, but these are not profiles you just set and forget. You need to be actively optimizing it and doing so every single month. This is very fluid and continually changing. You need to keep it active so Google knows you're an active business and sends you customers. So to get into the top 3, let alone maintain that spot, there are several factors. One of the most important factors is called citations. And a citation simply is like a directory listing. So you're listing your business information in directories all over the internet. So it's your business name, your address, your phone number, and your website listed in places like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Glassdoor, Better Business Bureau, and even your social media pages are citations. So you need a lot of those. You need more than your competitors have. Google statistics say the top 3 generally have about 150 citations. And since you're not in the top 3, that tells me you probably have 50 or less citations. So you're going to have to triple those up. And then this third section is the most important section. This is your organic section. Your business needs to show up in this organic section for each of your services in each of the areas that you service. Because 60 to 70% of people will skip everything else and come right here and will click onto your website. So again, if you're not listed here, you're sending all the jobs to your competition. So how do you get in this position? Well, that all comes down to your website. Your website is more than a business card. Your website has to be properly optimized and built with the right content in order to be able to make it to the first page of Google and the organic section. So Google doesn't rank websites on appearance. It is based on content. Content is key. You need a lot of content. Google sends crawlers to this website to try and read what everything is about, what services you offer, what type of customers you service, where you service. So they can't know that. Google doesn't know what that is if you don't have the content. If you're not focusing on a keyword strategy, they can't put you in front of customers. So when I speak of content, we're talking about images, videos, and your actual written content. You need a lot of written content. Your homepage needs at least 1,500 words of content, but not just any content. You don't want a bunch of words on a page. This has to be content built around your local keywords like water damage, Roseville. And you need 3 repetitions of that on the page to even get picked up or indexed. And people search differently, so there's multiple variations of these keywords. So you need to capitalize on that. And so you have to have enough content to do that. And so you need a lot of written content, 150 words for every keyword you're going to target. Your homepage should be a summary of the services you offer and about you guys, focused on those keywords, keyword rich. Then you need separate service pages for every single service that you offer. You cannot have a generic service page. Google requires a separate page for every single service so that that page is specifically targeting one service and that you can focus on the content and keywords for that service. And since you also serve multiple service areas, you also need separate service area pages for each of those services. Again, so that you can drive traffic to your website and get customers in the areas you serve for each of your services. If we look at your competitor, we have ServPro. ServPro, yes, is a restoration, but they are very beatable. You're not competing against the entire franchise. You're only competing against this location, and they only serve so many zip codes per franchise. So you got a much wider service area, and these guys don't have control of their website, their content, keyword strategy. They have their hands tied. So you are at the advantage. You can do better. So you just need to do better. You need to have better content, more pages, more keyword focus, more images, etc. So if we take a look at Ahrefs, this is a paid tool that tells us how your website is performing. I apologize, I had the wrong one up. So this is for you guys. Pro Team Restoration. You guys have a score of a 0.3 out of 100 in Google's Trust Flow for your website. That means Google doesn't trust your website. That has to do with the content on your website, but more importantly, the power that you're sending to your website. Your website, like any power tool, needs power. You get your power by backlinks, and you need a lot of these backlinks, which are basically related businesses saying that they trust you and they're sending you power, which gives you authority, and Google uses that to help you rank. But not all backlinks are created equal. This is a popularity contest. You need to keep your backlinks to related businesses, related to your services and offerings. Things that are unrelated are spammy and will hurt your score. And because your score is so low with this many backlinks, that tells me that we got a lot of junky stuff in here. So you really need to focus on those do follow good backlinks. A referring domain is any website that provides your website with a link from their site to your site. And the backlink's that physical link. So if you've ever been on a website page and you've seen that blue hyperlink and you clicked on it and it took you to somewhere else, that is a backlink. And so just like your power tools, your website needs power. So if you think of the referring domain as the power source for your favorite tool, you plug it in, That power source sends power through that cord, in this case a backlink, to your power tool and fires it up. Same thing for your website. So your website needs good quality power and it needs to be continuously sending power. Because your website doesn't really have any content, you've only been indexed for 2 keywords and you're getting 0 traffic to your website. So you're missing out on tons and tons of jobs every single month by not being optimized. If we look at your competitor, ServPro, again, we don't care how their website as a whole is. We're only competing with the local area. They're not doing any type of SEO, but because of their website being so powerful, that power is enough to help boost their keywords to rank and to get over 200 people to their website. And when we look at those keywords, we can actually see these are good keywords, okay? And they are on the first page of Google. There's 10 spots per position. So if you follow all 3 of these tips I've given you today, your website has huge potential to be able to drive that traffic and drive those jobs every single month, and may even be able to dominate in some areas. But you're definitely going to be able to beat ServPro as long as you put in the work and support it with SEO. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'd be happy to answer them. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.